X-rays have very small wavelengths, so small that some wavelengths are no bigger than a single atom. Their wavelengths can range from 0.01 to 10 nanometers on the electromagnetic spectrum. This means that they have a very high frequency. These high frequencies can damage cells and cause cancer, which is why when you go to the doctor, they put a lead apron over you to minimize exposure. Gamma rays are produced by the hottest and most energetic objects in the universe, such as supernova explosions. These wavelengths are less than 10 picometers. On Earth, gamma rays are only generated by nuclear explosions or lightning. Gamma rays have the shortest wavelength in the entire spectrum, making them extremely harmful.
This is a wireless radio. Radio waves have the longest wavelength in the electromagnetic spectrum, which means they have the lowest frequency. The wavelengths can be as long as a football field, or they can be larger than our planet. This radio is able to work because it receives these electromagnetic radio waves and converts them to mechanical vibrations that enable the sound that we hear.
Like radio waves, microwaves are invisible to us. Their wavelengths can range from as long as 1 meter to as short as 1 millimeter. With a microwave oven, when you place your food inside, the fat and water molecules are forced to rotate. This rotation causes them to react and move faster, which heats up the food. Microwave energy can penetrate haze, clouds, and smoke, which makes them useful for satellites to transmit messages.
Infrared energy lies in between the visible and invisible spectrum. The wavelength of an infrared is usually around 1 milliliter. Any object that radiates heat radiates infrared radiation that we can sense through objects such as infrared cameras. These cameras are used to detect different temperatures.
Visible light is the first part of the electromagnetic spectrum the human eye is able to see. Visible light wavelengths can range from about 400 nanometers, which is blue light, to about 700 nanometers, which is red light. And what our eyes do is we have cone-shaped cells, and they receive the wavelengths. And in objects such as flowers, we would see a red rose because red is a color that is reflective, and all the other colors are absorbed.
UV wavelengths are between 10 and 400 nanometers. UVB rays are the harmful rays that cause sunburns because they penetrate right beneath the skin. Because of the depletion of our ozone layer, UV rays are easily entering our atmosphere, which is increasing the chances of getting skin cancer.